So of course, performance is a critical metric, and having the right tools to measure that and to be able to give people proper performance conversations so they understand where they can be developing, all of those things are critical. However, our premise is that performance is not enough. Potential is about the future. It's the potential to stretch into new roles. And how we define potential through our 2 decades of research is through those 5 constructs of mental agility, emotional agility, confidence, resilience, and drive. And from those 5 constructs come the 15 sub-factors, and together they are highly predictive of people's future success as they move into stretch roles. Now, of course, I say success, that doesn't abrogate an organisation of its responsibility to support that person as they step up into a new role. And putting support around that person can be equally important. I would say that over the last couple of years, we've seen a real shift in the market. That would be my observation, from a narrative around capabilities and abilities to much more skills discussion. So skills recruitment, skills development, skills profiling, so much more of that. And I have questioned the wisdom of that shift. And the questioning of that really is based on a number of things around skills. And let me be clear, I'm not saying that skills are not important. Of course they're important. And we ourselves assess skills as part of our solutions, as part of our talent solutions when it is appropriate. However, skills tend to be role specific. They tend to have a finite life. And the more you go up an organisation, skills tend to be less relevant relative to capabilities. And by capabilities, what I mean, capabilities are the internal abilities that we have, the broad abilities, the broad aptitudes we have that allow us to manage in what today we know as a VUCA world. So the ability to be agile and to be adaptive, the ability to look at a problem and stick with it and find a solution to it, the ability to take on a challenge and not fall at the first hurdle, which of course we see increasingly today. Some of that stickability, being able to understand that skills become obsolete. And in fact, if I asked people to predict what are the skills that we're going to need, that organisations are going to need in the next 5 years, I think we'd be hard pushed to be able to articulate them. But I do know what capabilities we're going to need. We want capabilities, we want our talent pipelines crammed full of people that are highly agile, highly adaptive, have the ability to think in a very fluid, interconnected way, so they're understanding the systems in which they're operating.